My other video clip, I mistakenly called this a copper wheel. It is a cotton wheel, a simple cotton wheel. You attach it to a drill, and preferably a high-speed drill, and it acts like a buffer. You put this jeweler's rouge on it, and you work it onto the glass. This is a final polishing stage. So anyway, moving on. What I have here is the piece that I had earlier. It is ready to go, more or less, to start working on the edge work. I have this side covered with a shelf contact paper made by, of all things, Contact. Buy it at Walmart. It's just a clear contact paper that allows the light to come through the other side, but it protects the glass. And I have the other side covered with vinyl. And what I'm going to do is use my belt sander and my rough coarse grit to sand off all these sharp edges, thereby cutting the excess loose on this side, and it'll also seal it to the edge. It more or less compresses it down. And also, I'm going to do the same on this side, which will cut away the excess vinyl. And then this piece of glass will be hermetically sealed for all intents and purposes, and no grit will be able to get onto either edge and scratch it, other than, obviously where I've peeled out my resist, so that I can blast it. And after the piece is blasted in the cabinet, I'll bring it out and I'll go through the remaining stages of the edge work. And the reason I didn't explain in my previous clip, but the reason why I use a 1-inch belt sander, preferably for sanding all these ins and outs of the chipped edges, because it's more flexible, and you can work it in and out those edges easier than you can with a 3.5-inch belt sander, or a 3-inch belt sander, I mean. So anyway, I'll quit rambling and I'll pause this for now.